Hey everyone, it's Jake Hall, the manufacturing Millennial, here at Automate 2026. We're checking out the latest technology that's happening here on the show floor. Now I'm here at Steven Douglas Corporation talking with Dan Belliveau, the president. Dan, how are you, sir?
Good. Thanks for coming along.
Absolutely. It's great to see you guys have some really awesome demos behind us, which we'll talk about in a minute. But before we talk about that, tell us about SDC. What is your history? What are you guys doing in the industry?
Yeah, so SDC is a second generation family owned machine building company. We were founded by my father, Steve Belliveau, in 1998. So we've been in business for 28 years. We have successfully built and delivered over 1,500 custom and special machines in a variety of industries, variety of customers. But we really pride ourselves on the fact that we've been able to stay family owned and privately held, and the future is really bright, so we're excited to see where we can go.
Awesome. So 28 years of experience, 1,500 integrated robot automation solutions. You've had a lot of experience doing this. So when you look at customers in 2026, what are some of the big problems that companies and manufacturers and end users are coming to you guys for to address? What are you hearing right now in the industry?
Yeah, so the number one problem I would say is just people can't find people that want to do these jobs anymore. You know, for a while, factory jobs were a common thing and people liked them and were okay with it. But in today's world, it's really difficult for companies to find that work. So number one is just people need to produce their products, right? They got to have ways to do that. Number two, I would say, which is maybe just as important, is flexibility. So often we install a machine and those employees are staying with the company. You know, it's not, there's a narrative that, oh, we install a machine, those employees go away. That's not necessarily true. They just give the company flexibility to move them here when they need it, or hey, there's a business opportunity over here, let's take them over there. But it really gives them flexibility to move people around. Yeah, and the third thing I would say is just the quality. You know, when people are building products by hand, we do a lot of assembly machines, your hands get tired, they cramp. You know, the machine can run 24 hours a day and it's gonna be ultra precise and ultra reliable. So product quality is a big thing, and the machines help deliver that.
Awesome. So when you look at addressing labor shortage, improving quality, meeting those needs. So what are you guys showcasing here at the Automate show? We have some really cool pieces of equipment behind us. What is your main focus on going into 2026 with new products and solutions you guys are bringing to the market?
Yeah, so we brought two pieces of equipment. Parts come in a variety of different ways. You know, we got to be able to feed parts. So we have our SDC Flex Feeder, which is the system over there. And it's a cool way using vision-guided robotics to pick parts at high speed, and it gives you the opportunity to just dump parts into a bin, different variants of parts, different sizes, shapes. You know, you train them on the camera, the robot can pick as many shapes as you want. So that's a really cool parts feeding piece of equipment that we have. And then here, this is our SDC chassis. This is a ultra reliable, been around the whole time. This is one of the first machines my father ever designed, and it is perfect for high-speed, small part assembly. So it can run up to 90 parts a minute. It's a cam-driven motion, which some people say is old school, but reliability is key. It's been a great, this is more of a machine platform that we would tool to any specific application.
Awesome. Well, Dan, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Of course, if you want to learn more about what Steven Douglas Corp is doing in the industry, bringing custom automation and robotic solutions to the market, I'll have some more information down below in the comments. But until then, I'll see you guys on the next video.